Once you've created your account in Send My Ad, you may immediately begin submitting ads. It's very simple. When you log in for the first time, you'll be taken to the dashboard where you'll see the large button for sending an ad. Or if you find yourself on another screen, perhaps the Manage Ads screen, you can always find Send My Ad under the Actions menu on the left. Click in either spot and that will bring you to our upload form. There are 3 steps involved in uploading an ad. The first one is where you select the publication that you'll be sending your ad to. We have an alphabetical selector in case there are a lot of publications for your publisher. Some publishers also allow you to send digital ads, so you'll need to select the type. We default to print ads and we'll remember your choice. From then, move on to step 2, where you can select the view file requirements if you have any questions about the technical requirements for the files. So for instance, this publication requires that our images are greater than 200 dpi and less than 2000 dpi. Okay, once we're clear on what we need to provide, we just need to fill in some information here in the form. The required fields will be marked with a asterisk, and you can supply those. When you start typing the name of an advertiser, we will auto-suggest things that you might have typed before. You'll find sprinkled throughout the form help. So for instance, in the next one we have brand, product, and ad headline. If we're unsure what any of these means, simply click the help button and you'll get some information. These are optional fields, but I'll supply them anyway. One that is always required is the ad size. We'll need to tell it what is the size of the ad that we're providing. Now, each of these will redraw the preview over here and show us a little glimpse of what that is going to look like on the page. And the white represents, of course, the trim size of the publication. And we also show the trim and bleed and safety on the preview. We only have one type of ad color here. The publication requires our ads to be in CMYK. You may have a selector here if the publisher accepts different types of ads. We'll need to select the proof type, and your choices again may vary here depending on what your publisher offers. Often you're choosing one of the first two. I'm going to say that I'm not going to provide a proof. I'll go with just what I see on screen. Issues. We have one issue here available to us. The publisher may have multiple issues, and you can select as many of those as you want. You just repeatedly select them from this menu and they'll appear here. And the last portion of step 2 is contact information. Again, this form can be customized by your publisher. You may or may not have this information. But if you do, the publisher would like you to just simply confirm that they have the most current contact information for you on file. If you agree that this looks correct, you can simply click here. You can also edit your contact information by clicking this button. Or if there are other people in your company who send ads and you prefer them to be the contact, you can just click there and make that change. Okay, I'm going to say that I'm the contact and that looks correct. So now let's choose our ad. A new feature, we have a Flash-based uploader. This works well for the great majority of people. If you do find you have any sort of problems with this, or maybe your Flash isn't up to date, you can always select the older uploader and go back to a strict HTTP upload format. Okay, let's browse for our file. We've got some sample files here. I'll select one and upload. The file will be uploaded and taken to our server, where at this point it will be pre-flighted and will give us a report about any problems that might have occurred in the file. And from there, we'll be able to further process the file and approve or reject the file to move it along in the workflow.